What's up, guys? If you've been following the Smiths, if you've been following the progress at the Yee Yee farm, you remember how bad that back pond was, how low it was, and I did a lot of episodes talking about that as it got really dry in Texas over the winter time. I want to show you the way it looks now. Check this out. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful sight. Even better, I was just sitting here and I noticed that we still have, there's one right there, still have some perch. That's a really good sign. We still have some fish in here, still have some perch, which means there are probably some bass that survived. And this is a good level. I really like this. I'm really happy. I'll take you over here to the wall that I built. If you remember, still kind of building it, but it looks great. So this is my overflow wall. A lot of bad things going on in the world right now. I'm over here very happy about a pond and probably the bass that survived when it got really low. That's all I got. Welcome to the Smiths.
Don't you love it when the good guys win?
Today's video, we haven't done family in a while, so we are doing it today. Oh, right start, I see this big pillow. A inflatable pillow. That is so cool. I know. It might be a design. Wait. It's the deer one.
What does it say? Show me.
I can do a giveaway. I have 2 of these. I have one of these upstairs.
Well, it's your name on it, so you can't really give it away unless it's for somebody else named London.
Yeah,
that's sweet of you to think of somebody else.
Hi, what'd y'all get me? What'd y'all get me?
Nothing.
A glitter pillow.
That's mine? That's mine.
No, it's not.
That's a fan gave
Daddy!
A fan gave that to me.
Whoa! Oh, we need that right now.
Amazing, guys. Wow.
Toilet paper!
Woo!
Hey guys, first of all, y'all are awesome. My wife and I are big fans of Granger and have quickly become big fans of the Smiths. Amber, we pray for you often. God offers hope in the unknown. He can see further than we can see.
That chainsaw, you guys. Guys, I'm so sorry. We tried to come outside to film this fan mail because inside was really echoey, but our neighbor is doing a lot of lawn and trimming tree work, so there's lots of chainsawing going on. I'm so sorry. So, okay, let's see this note. It says, are you guys pulling your hair out with the kids home all day and schools are closed, or are you soaking it in? We're soaking it in. We're soaking it in. They are fighting a lot, but it's okay. It says, London, girl, you are the best. We love watching your enthusiasm and passion for animals. What are you guys gonna do while school is closed for a while? Try to keep reading and studying. Have a magical year. Lincoln, dude, you keep us laughing. You seem to be getting the hang of skipping rocks, so I sent you some old Alabama skipping rocks.
Oh!
They're
We can go to the lake.
Yeah. Spring is here. Are you planting a garden? Yes, they just planted it. So there's our garden. Onions are over there. I had a dream about these onions last night, y'all.
That one is all tipped over.
Oh yeah, are the dogs getting in there? I bet the dogs are eating them. Oh, I bet the dogs are eating them.
No.
So we've got onions. Granger's got a bunch of stuff. Tomatoes and squash and cabbage and all kinds of good stuff in there. Keep being an inspiration to all. You're such a great daddy. Here's an extra roll Tide. Thank you for our TP.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, they still have to look at, there's still more stuff. They're opening.
This is the thing for Lincoln. Look. It says your name.
It's Darth Vader.
And he's wearing like pajamas. Oh my
That's so cool. that must be them. That must be pictures of them. Thank you, Alan family.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I have a surprise. I get to use these at the lake, but they're only mine.
What is it?
Alabama skipping rocks.
Whoa!
I can skip them.
That's awesome.
So guys, right now Lincoln is going. He's been afraid of the chickens and of holding them and touching them. He wants to either try to catch a chicken, try to touch a chicken, or I'm just gonna get one for him and he's gonna pet it. So let's go. I think Caramel's gonna be easiest. Hey, where are you? I'm gonna get him. Her. Wait. Don't run at them or they're gonna get scared. You find something, Diamond? Did you find something? Okay. I have to show you this very special thing about me and Diamond. I met her right here. This special rock. She was laying there because she was sick or something. I came over and we just were friends. We became friends. And now she's like all the other chickens. Did you touch her? I touched a bit poke. Like a poke. So guys, comment down below if you think that counts. I think I don't know. Because if he just went boop, then I don't know. I'm gonna try to get him to hold a chicken. I did it! You did it? Can you hold her now? Let's see if you can hold her.
I don't want to hold her.
You don't want to hold her?
Now I'm trying to catch the fastest one.
The fast? Why?
Who's the fastest?
Do you think you're gonna get the fastest?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the fastest. What do you think I'm gonna get? It's the fastest.
I think Bolt is pretty fast.
I think always the roosters are fast.
Yeah, Bolt is a rooster.
Now where did Diamond go?
There she is!
Come on.
There she is! There she is! She's caught. She's caught. I'm gonna pet her.
She is so fluffy.
Mm-hmm. You wanna try to hold her?
No way.
You wanna go to the bench? You sure?
No way.
Okay, I'm gonna let her go. There you go, Diamond. You're free again.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Yee Yee Farm. Difficult news today to tell you guys. You probably won't care, but for me it's difficult news because losing the old semi. It's not just that we're losing the semi because we don't have any income. It's kind of what it represents, and for me, first and foremost, it represents two gentlemen that drove this, two fine gentlemen that drove this. One was Charlie, who we lost to brain cancer last year in 2019. And the second was David, who came in. We hired right after Charlie. And David is a veteran, awesome driver, an awesome guy, and he was also my first layoff in the history of my company. So first and foremost, this semi represents those two men. It's still difficult to say goodbye to anyone, whether it was, the way we lost Charlie or the way we had to say goodbye to David. But it also represents an era of my career that I strove for decades. And I use this as a marker for me to say, I've made it. I got a semi truck. And I always used to think when I was younger, if I had a semi with my name on it, I know I've made it. And I remember sitting right here at the Yee Yee Farm on these fence posts when Charlie drove this in for the first time, and I was sitting there with Riv, and I saw it driving down the driveway here, and I just thought, business-wise, this is achieving something that I'd had my eyes on for years and years and years, right? And it was the fulfillment of that dream, and to sit there with Riv on that fence and watch Charlie Drive In was watching the fulfillment of a dream.
That's the greatest thing you ever seen! Isn't it the greatest? Isn't it the greatest?
And it's an incredible feeling. And not too long after, we filmed the Holler music video. And Holler, having that music video come out with the truck, was like telling my story through the lens of a music video, that we had finally reached a part of my touring and my music business life that had been grinding for decades. And the music business is not like mowing the grass. You know, I used to have a lawn company back in my songwriting days, early days, and I loved mowing the lawn. I still love mowing the grass, because you could look behind you and you could instantly see the work that you've done and how good it looks. You could literally be mowing and look right back here and go, it's looking good, I'm doing some good work. But in the music business, you could look behind you and sometimes you could ask the question, have I done anything at all? Has the last year done anything for me? And that's tough. It's soul-breaking sometimes in the music business. But after years of grinding and no one coming to the shows and no one caring about the music, and then the sprinkling in of people and the more and more, and then and as it built, and then we were able to hire on guys like lighting guys, and we were able to hire on and get my first bus, that was the biggest moment for me, was getting my first bus. But getting my first semi was, that was like, to me, getting the semi as a musician was like, if I don't do anything else, if I don't go one step past this in my career, I'll always know I made it. I got a semi. And today it goes away, and I'm gonna say goodbye to it today. I have come to terms with that because I've known it for a while. I've actually talked about it here on the Smiths. And I've come to terms with that, and here's what I've realized. You can't attach yourself to physical things. You are your own value. The value is not what you own or what's in your bank account or any assets that you collect. The value is you. You are the value. When things go bad or when things go really bad, you are the most valuable thing. It's you that could bring you back. And you've heard stories of people winning the lottery and then they just blow it all. And then you've heard stories of people that do really well in business, lose everything, and what do they always do? They always build it back. I'm not saying that my goal is to get another semi. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, first of all, we can't attach our value of any kind or success or achievement, we can't attach that to physical things. Success is all relative. Success is within our own happiness. Success is with our own fulfillment at family and love at home. And we know that, and you know that. And we know that from you guys being part of our family. You know our story. So the mission is not to hurry up and get another semi as fast as I can. The mission is to be grateful for what we have. And when we start touring again, we're gonna be more grateful for touring than we ever have been, ever. And I think you guys as concert goers and music listeners will be more grateful to go to a concert and feel that again. We'll all have that. And my goal is to focus on that, not to get another semi. My goal is to focus on that gratefulness and keeping that gratefulness higher than my expectations at all times. It's gonna be a little sad to see her go because it's the end of an era, but I'm hoping we could learn something from every obstacle. Every obstacle is an opportunity to learn to make ourselves better, and I'm gonna learn as I watch this drive away today. I'm gonna take that with me, and I'm gonna learn from that it's not about what we could hang on the wall. It's not about what we drive down the road. It's what we have here in the heart. That's our true value. Thank you guys for joining this journey. Let's get to work.
A midnight Milky Way through a cracked windshield. The highway's never known how free this feels. I learned to drive out here. My grandpa let me steer. I still hear both hands on the wheel. Talk to God on them, we get lost on them. Find our way to a rocky mountain top on them. We get stuck on them, fall in love on them. Rough around the edges just like us. That's why I love dirt roads, make the world turn real slow. Feel the gravel letting go and stirring up my soul. That's why I love running wild through country miles. They're out of style, they take a while, but every winding ride will lead me home. That's why I love dirt roads. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chasing a painted sky and river winding curves. Can't help but feel like my heaven here on earth. Yeah, out here in the quiet, I know you hear me. The stars are smiling, I feel you near me. Talk to God on them, we get lost on them. Find our way to a rocky mountain top on them. We get stuck on them, fall in love on them. Rough around the edges just like us. That's why I love dirt roads, make the world turn real slow. Feel the gravel letting go and stirring up my soul. That's why I love running wild through country miles. They're out of style, they take a while, but every winding ride will lead me home. That's why I love dirt roads. Whoa.